what I say, we are a high court judge, the apex court of the land. Now court I can't send. I said, be trick assembly time. Why to me ben pan office or work room. And so I think we are going to provide you an evidence of that. China me make us say Sebi na me to not me chain. Sebi na what did because he's misbehaving and he's misbehaving. Abroso and for that matter we have to call him on by a say and I'm to now to no competitive channel. A china the law will deal with him and the law will discipline. It's important say run say in Dormaahene because what say a man for bikutupa e okrumanum e mabunu e no mudin semfon e kan Sebi kasa en semfata. And then we are telling them say Sebi bisi or sampa bi mu. I'm telling you, we know where Mama stays, and we know baby.
Order for one subscribe here na wa subscribe, one share video no so na wa share video no. Aha no Snap News TV and any day they can wo share okasa video so ano adom yen na wa subscribe no ayes adwuma de nyina de asom yen. Kumasi High Court esa akwa asetena e de asem biem Dormaahene asa aka no ho e de na asiem mobeka ye asabi otafrache court e share Dormaahene se chinchine twan wonko na wonko gazette sangba dafra no wonya ne se sampa mahene eno ana sabiota frato wahini ye krokoda John or the net wachina ena court to share sanke yem publishing ne yan kanchen say we wanted oh baby ene data ye de ma nyina asa akọ akoso ekoso yen so a sebe sisi e de ne ye ba beyo ye ko ye te de tie e wo mframa mu say Dormaahene ahemfo ni bi akọ court ho akọ court akọ court chew say court ye yesre wadaroma osi ade yo ajimabedu say nka yentwen na nka ye montwentwen asem no so kakra sampa ensem no yentwentwen so kakra na court so da bi asem no criminal enti se eba ne sa na se bi o plea bi a enko no Dormaahene na nka so ye de womla court wo na nko womla no meka na asem na na ode suma da bi yenya ne sa asem hia wo yemfa suma batan enti sa de a court abosa asem nagu yenkoi na yenkotie ensem a court so court na nkasa ye ba de oho bia no so na yesa de asomo peni na mesa abodaru asa ka kire mo se biota frache patapa pioto we ye de mra na woro na mesa aka se osi adeyo ajimabedu wo ye mranim ni no ye High Court judge na wonim de no nim mra no enka ne papa mu a e wo se nko mra no so ye de eye adwuma Ghana fo nsem wo mo kan ne de mo ntia se biota frache ono so ma judgment obi edi so na ade na court aka ni sei na still papa yi wo sa twentwen na nase enti ama ebi ka se na sem bi o kan ye se ono so wakana se court kura bokura na se court ka wono no obebu court embra no so eno ana ekoso yi ana International House of Chiefs for mo so mo wo ho motiase any judicial service chief justice mo nyina mo wo ho se mo mra nim ni no ye mo High Court judge no de mra no Ghana mra wosim Ghana mra triase no ye ni sei yenkoi hwe de si wo court na nkasa ye ba de oho bia no Snap News ye mfa nkamemo ye de ben nyina be de be sansomo enti se omo de ru fa channel we no abode ru afa channel we hu na wa subscribe no wa san share video no so san kire wadwen e wo comment section wo nemo wo ba ubumia no wabu obi wa ha ndi atem ka wasem na nkasa ne yanko yanim medase
Wadarma bia boko
yede nyame ase dan wo di chak
Wadarma me sampa this year ena to le samojafla me ofani mpon and so okasha menche me one dia sana betimi aka mana sis proper
okay and
amas ya grace
amas
ya grace se Wadarma me ma me na se bi owo me na me ma me na manfo ni nim no eni se me bo me din na manfa ma me anso so a obi hu me ni cheche se bi me ni din ba me odin me ma me na Wadarma proper
okay and na mo ba court dey na court
amas the omni say ebre twam no court di enhye eto ho se nanajuma bedu court hia no wa ma ntimo fa nkra ta so ene ehun no ma ne mo fa mu ayemra edika na emusa nkra ta so na o ka se mo fa for very graphic na se fo no se adwumadi mu di ya na
Wadarma me ne o ka se yam se yin court anum ena me nyin tum se ana me ntimi ana yitimi magina court wa en kan sem bi a se bi ana mo a court ka se yintuni ntimi ya tu ena ne se fata bi we went to the Daily Graphic, we published it. We came to paste a document right here at the High Court. We went to the Regional House of Chiefs in Sunyani, and then the High Court again. what I say and the court ball on a church and your course in the the course in the say and the 16th we should come back to the court and never Darma and Brashim Yaba court.
Jafena the ABC court to be munching
into Wadaroma Yaba court no. Say the trial judge in Bonam for the High Court judge. I shall be edgy to move precope. A car chair shall be now Dormaahene and I'm seeing all by and say. Shall be or 24. As somewhere in a criminal matter. Own to me and Castle we made Jan and name. But before then, none lawyer Sorajina Akasasa and Pa. Why you know now Najman Badua in Sampa or Majam running me, no can't share. On money mre, no one no mra. Into a case of money mre, no man and money mrano. And I said be the trial judge in editor and him share. Or can't share. Or Monco can't or yes or seno. But tuni for share, a seminar I want him no, a criminal matter. And for that matter, once it's a criminal matter, I don't think you should call somebody to represent you. He's just advising him that he is in his own interest. He should represent himself. And the court, I'm July 3rd, that we should come back to the court. The first week of July. And for now, that's the position of the law, and that's the position of the court. And in Dormaahene, the court can say on the 3rd of July, you've come. We want the bloggers to understand. We want people here to listen. Every Ghanaian to understand and listen that look, this is what Dormaahene Bekaya. Sano Bekache court no. Chabi on if you are no to Ayampia, but the Brasi and you I'm a court no aba. So also court no a man in re. Chabi so ya bema Zankawamba. We are bema now, she said, be now who to missing Ghana Mra, Zankawamba. But man lawyer by a man lawyer be shres ampa or pacho. Be court your batampa, Upachawa, a so dutum champa, many can, but nemum, she transforcing also. To court in dutum, to court in dutum, and say, a money 3rd of July, that we all of us should come back to the court. And so we want the Ghanaian people to understand, and all the bloggers to understand that this is the law, and this is what the trial judge have said. And could try baby any intro, say, or that Roma.
Ubejedi, send an Najma Bedu, and the man will be a name of court, because Wakase, or no Obebum Lasuma. Mranunti obedemukro obedemama Dormaahene do you say onu mum na suma nipa so omna court
Wadaroma na Osuma en monyam for she minim she mo cameras ni bi capture car bia ni na man mo she mo hu ya shebi enye me na meka. Of course you are journalists and you guys will know better and then tell the Ghanaian people the story. That what is the story? The story is say omobi we representing no nipa no representing no e hwan no e Dormaahene this year. Sebi so on na anyu so bebumra na nko we representing but na himfo ni bi of course the sub chief
in the buy
obviously enti Oyohene and waba sub chief you show whether he's a sub chief he's representing Dormaahene and for that matter that's the lie of questioning and that's the most important thing. It tells us say wabahanum so need to me but once say sebi uti kwankwanu aso what make can be bia Wadaroma ye sebi Wadaroma ye kanisa because enti kanisa say sebi oyen munyamfo and obi a judge what I say obi a high court judge the apex court of the land na court aka asem na sebi utwe asem ni tan we hwan to me ben pa na office owo okruma no only to me but you see he want to act in a way say politics but we want to tell the National Democratic Congress the New Patriotic Party that obian one more to miss obi akroma no to aba menu aba to aba we to aba no ne kan say President Dormaahene Mahama ne Ghana man panyin and o ka say Ghana man panyin no wan ka say bi on fa constitution ne adwuma se metoma no mantoama no Ghana mra na ebo ho bra and she say Ghana na mra na ebo ho bra na the law must be served, the law must be respected at all time and the law must be deemed to be the authority and MPP and NDC na mra the law is the law and the law must be respected.
Ti says ya na lawyer best reye na ne hanfo ni bibesi na name no almost says a court on ye the yankasa na ema omo
o so prepare into money time na say onyam one we ne nti onyam one we e da contempt in beche no me share be share contempt e beche no e che na we will see that whether indeed
obi contempt intervention no
adenti o hwan
oba dia say obese court
no you see the ruling of the contempt has not been ye nyanka contempt in you say there until say judge no e mama ruling ni champa ade anamutu autu na sebi na tie mra dia na afi contempt na chew but for now contempt nche no enyanche no enti sebi obi blogging no ki kan sem na am ka sem rabetin obi ka sem ratin the judge has not given a ruling judge no oma ruling bia enti oma ruling bia dia contempt the anyone by a say and I'm to now to no competitive a china the law will deal with him and the law will discipline him. And do you know why? You see, it's important say Emran say in Dormaahene di because what say a man for bikutupa e okrumanum e mabunu e no mudi nsemfon e kan se bi kasa nsemfata what does it wadaruma kasa nsemfata e koso okrumanum e time what does it obi fi se Emran anum na no ada se bi wadaruma am so kan nsensem bi e wo efa nkranza ho se abusuaku kitwe bi enti sorry e ma asantiman mu se bi omo se bi friends asantifo. But the point that we want to tell Dormaahene respectfully any demo or se bi just of the High Court that the land act at 1036 I Ghana running point ye kan sase a e ka fa asase no e den e no binya asase se bi ubitimi akokun conquest na waji wasase ana se bi ukwa hayo na waji wasase ana wato asase ni purchase na wabare say ana gift enti ye ka che ne se nipa kitu nipa kuo bi kakre bi krampo na won kranza na wo say asase ni omu dia we want to tell Dormaahene say he should take them on and go to the Supreme Court and say nipa kitu na o se omu nsem fata no asase ni omu dia na nyomu dia enye dede na abaye the laws of the country has been established and they are clear has been codified but near yani say odintro tumfutro egu amanfo enim the mabun especially say brekum e kan bono and the fact say be me makotran tamale atran la mashugu anamatra I victim what I say na me ka dagoma na me dagoma ni ana e debi ye ka mojasem and I ka disisem and that is the most important thing and so near no kan nyina ni sem o kan nyina no o tumfutro gu Ghana for any so. And so clearly today the court has spoken. Ghana for one country say on the 3rd of July the court is asking him to come and show mercy to the court. Court but before I can the judge naka actually in Crawford said Sebi me too for me can say me show the matter before the court is a criminal matter and he said on one neighbor between him and the state or not ni Ghana buying and you only MPPO and then NDC or you're not Ghana buying Ghana in there. What I say? The Republic versus Dormaahene and now the Brun Regional House of Chief. Because omo said Ghana man sin na yeah menu nyanya na tuamuka. Omo die to na tuamuka and so they can't intimidate us. They must do what is right for the people of this country.
Mami was assassin way. You say contempt no. Not aside the Brun Regional House of Chief President Dormaahene. Not registrar so can. Obi was a registrar or by an answer one man. Oh, Adarma Yahuno. Man say Emran there Emran abutre. And the Emran abutra obe sebi obe back and forth. Me man who know so by but at the he came there. That's fine. It is by that's the point. And so no matter the position, that is what the court have said. Yami at on the 3rd of July, send your court to the question. Again, at this year, Busia more sampa and Ghana may
well, we believe at the end of the day that the laws of the country should work. Of course, Asantiman, I and say time and again say Asantiman will show respect. And Asantiman, because watches and po to me and to me on Kanaka or can and one Brasimo and or can do one was and say to me no cano, to me as a fatano. What I say, Sebi Wadarma, they see Nano Sebi Wadarma. A chair to me, a chair and pappy face, why and to me, and a wine and a bema. And I Sebi, you run a bema by around Tunanumka or Tunanam or Tuanamutua, which says I'm pat. You are Santi or mine, Casa Santi or mine, Nisi or Mampono, HSA Santi or mine. And that is why we are saying, say, Yebebre once in a back court, no, now court in the can't say New Year. Nobody in this country can undermine the authority of Santi mine. Time and again, recently, say, of course, you call a friend saying the seat of government, you call the presidency. It's you call presidency, no, shall be a Santi mine, echo China him for. How we are him for Ghana. And so to let some Majafla was declared before the presidency. And today, now Dormaahene. He must be very much aware to let somebody fly next time by him. And that is why we are calling the Brun Regional House of Chief. The Brun Regional Minister, Akwabwa, that look, if you make an attempt, so the region one more, we will deal with him. We are saying that President Mama should fire that guy. Do you know why he should fire him? He should fire because listen, recently, I said Odaruma, imagine say to let somebody fly Santimai, Ako, the seat of government, the presidency. Chebi ako chese ampa hwan na esampa manhene. Hwan na wo to me na some dafla. Na wo sa to me na idea show man penyinsan aponi bi. Amount now wo to honum and then you want to misbehave. And then recently misbehave he attacked the Dormaahene of Sunyan Traditional Council. Because Sunyan Traditional Council of Dormaahene Chebi Beman Munyam for eko so mu children's park okodo honum na nkora kodi agro honum and you the regional minister you didn't ask, you went there and you attack him. One say onima mani ni amamre. And I said you onin titiye or on titiya. Na ko bi hu sampa meti asema e course wano. Na Sunyan and the be sade no. E de na say tu anamo konanim na de na si. Asase na abokọ so no ya aban de. De na betimi aya bebo atimamofo no. Wa nya sha na fi wo di camera susu. Omuade and the president have to fire him. And the regional the president have to fire him again. President Babu regional the Borno region.
Thank you.
Thank you Tono. I'm just him for be buy. No Jubilee Park. Okay. No fan.
Yes,
Jubilee Park. But me can you say Sebi. Yeah, Sebi Asantima yeah no park so. Yeah no fee. What I say a shape if you be old to me. Jubilee Park. No Jubilee Park no. I'm on for be brave no more to one. Now branch be at one. I'm friend is saying. Friend Farouk. Farouk now the president. President in banana or Tocheno. And no famono. Of course, there's nothing wrong with that. Of course, he's a Ghanaian. And of course, you can do that. But the point is, anybody at all can do that. And no famono. No. President ni Chemuna, regional minister, no son in him. Me have him. Or say, Sena Bloy. Wo, yeah, and the DJ CKT and the one what you did. HSL, what take size? HSL on cano crack. HSL BBC, Ujan back.
Which am paying for
what the Nisika and Omaisika Nutrianica said, dear home. Sena Brony a day.
Sena or wine. And now Sena Bloy no and I'll coach in shame. Ukochian in shame no. Unana, we are lawyer. Into Nana Omoyo lawyer. And now you're regional minister. And also your regional minister. And you was said yes, Obo Bia Hombra. I was said yes, Uber protect you, Bia. But oh, to me, I could say Obi says Sena Bloy. And to let somebody flat to have a channel. What take his side, and that is why we are calling down the president to fire him. To fire
Akwabuano, where MC and DC
or regional minister, and the Borno region, and the Borno region, and Dormaahene Accra, no, and that is why he's doing that bidding and all misbehaving. So we are telling the president he should fire him. He should fire the regional minister. He should fire him.
And lawyer.
Very, very well. Even in the MPP era. Right? The then regional minister for the new patriotic party was the lawyer for Sampa Traditional Council. But Wadaroma, obey the regional minister, and I don't think say or intimidate you be other. He never intimidated anybody in the community. And so we expect Akwabwada, look, you're in the DSK. We are prisoner officer in the DSK. And for that matter, say me a criminal, you have to protect me. You have to respect my rights. Okay? And so for that matter, if even you are the minister, and you are the minister, the regional minister, you want to misbehave? Is that what you are telling me? You can't do that.
Okay. Now, all right. And Katana, among for Busan was a CD forms, chieftaincy declaration forms. Omodia banner business, no from my source.
What I remember, I said, now Dormaahene and I say, or King Kong, and he will not show respect to the law, and he will not do anything to the law. But you see, we want to tell the people of this country, and now Dormaahene, your chaka.
Oh, okay.
And so I think we are going to provide you an evidence of that. So na me make say, Sebi na me need to not me chain. Sebi na ete. What are ye didi? Because he's misbehaving and he's misbehaving. Brusso, and for that matter, we have to call him on. We want to tell Sebi ni ba ahenkan. Sebi ya dodomu. And mama ye Sebi oba hima. And Sebi ya dodo ninia. And oba ninia ba. And ahenkan so ninia ba. We want to tell them that their brother is misbehaving. And then we are telling them, Sebi bisi or sampa bi mo. I'm telling you. We know where Mama stays, and we know baby. Oh no, me come me ba. Tell me. No, tell me ba. Wadaruma. Me say, Mama ye oba hima, Dormaahene, ena sebi ahenkan ni nua. Ye kan say me obi betu say me maame so. What dey say? Obi betu say me maame so. No prana. Me so me ko akọ I will go me ba tell me. Me ko na makochia ni nua ba no. We go there and greet him. You ever na akochia and champa oba him Wadaruma. Say now brana yo. We go and greet him. I'm not sure I'm going to have see you ever akochia no. And that is why what exactly. And so we are telling the regional minister. Say BBC or champa so na you ever ba na you ever chia no. You ever chia no ho brasem. You have a channel on Brashim.
And the other interested to be BNC now.
And so say here, that is why we are calling national security.
Okay.
Once we call national security to make sure, say, look, the regional minister that they have appointed, no misbehave, what take his size, and on kind of credit, it is on kind of crowd, episode you neighbor. And and we cannot fight. And so once you cannot fight, they should call them upon. They will do what is right. They should call on IGP, the regional police command, the district police command to be disciplined and make sure they say me and I'm after they should arrest me. So and I'm after they should arrest you. That's what we are saying. We have the regional minister. The regional minister, we are going to handle him. We will handle him. We are just telling him that this is the clue that we are giving him. But so now he will not respect the laws of this country. And an entire money at time, and an entire money at finish, or a lawyer. And then, oh, your lawyer, you were their lawyer in court. And I only say, I'm 70 by what lose 1, 2, 3. And he said, what lose now? Sako Shasani Pan, Senablo, Senablo, and he says, Beman wine. It's you, but you use your office. Now you're the Senablo, I open on him. We'll deal with you. Or a Bema, we'll deal with him. Or why? Who are you?
This is no, Nicocram, you have conquered the DNA Siciano.
You say on the 3rd of July, you come back to the court. You're back court now. The court no or the country. But near can say today as we speak, when you go to the presidency, when you go to President Mahama on the Facebook wall, now open Sampa Mahina, Ubehu near Sampa Mahin. It is all your IGP, or your regional police commander, or your district police commander, Sebi. You don't expect or be or your interior minister, you don't expect you'll be for phone. And now being can't charge one Sampa Mahin. But the document there, the seal, the presidential seal. Look on my there's a presidential seal. What I say? Once the seal is there, it tells you the authority of the country. And they charge to let somebody fly the Sampa. Whether I say he has been gazetted or he has not been gazetted, today as we speak, it's a confirmation. The presidency, the highest authority of this country, to let somebody fly has been introduced. And indeed, nobody has questioned his authority. And he says, to let somebody fly is overlord and the supreme leader of Sampa Traditional Council.
It says, Sebastian 3rd or 2nd July, I hear crying. Said another man answer no 20 permanent bar. And no,
what Darma said, Medica catches your court not 24. I'm saying, you are one tia, what Darma to you. What Darma, in the mass of Ubitia Bontia, or to me, Twayampia, so ye did dinner, men as one wine. Oh, and oh, ye ba. Now, Jahanum, ne Cassie, my judgment. What they buy a judge in 7 no my judgment view. Shout here. No my judgment view on them. On my judgment, never I see. Tis all Banabajana, my judgment. You are both to run to a two. Now, one of us out to me, Okrumanum. But who be that? I have say, be obey the day. And we are telling him, say, that day, or Pamra, or Pamanima, near can say, judge, you know, at two. Ni lawyer, no for say, Sebi, or Pamra, on Cancano, on Council or Channel, or so on Cancano. Niente also on Cancano, or him running me, or a high court judge over the last 25 years into an MD. And he's misbehaving and misleading the people of this country, distorting history. What I say, you cannot distort history. The laws of this country are very clear. The constitution is very clear. The land act is very clear. And now we are lawyer, you know the land act. Asasi bia anyone my organ and many ra. Asasi bia ora. And it's the officer in Kwanzaa assassin any ra. Go and challenge them at the court. So if the Sampa assassin ra, challenge them at the court. The court will tell you that look, Tulesa Majalafa is the overlord of the lands of the Sampa Traditional Council. And Sasabi Otunfo is the overlord of Asantimai. And whether that is what the law will tell you, and rain or shine. That is what is going to happen. And to all those bloggers who said they were misbehaving to take on Otunfo, no, there's no two ways about that. He is overlord, and forever and ever he's going to be the overlord. Test case, Obianin Tum, Ahumbrasim.
Okay. I better please send when you're at Jinani at Chin Commander, the Echo so Ama Santimani, we are seeing the Echo High Court. That's a P.
What am I? Any other machine? Sabi,